Today, Selena and I are covering the much buzzed about Grammys this coming Sunday and its nominees.
This year's Grammy categories are numbered at 82. The categories range from Record of the Year to Best American Roots Song. The list certainly feels like it's lacking some major stars of the year. Nonetheless, the nominations are set and full of great talent. Here's who we're betting will take home that Grammy Gold.
First on the list is Record of the Year, which includes Get Lucky by Daft Punk, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, Royals by Lorde, Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, and Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke featuring T.I. and Pharrell.
This one seems pretty close.
I think it'll be between Lorde and Daft Punk.
I think you're right, Claire. Lorde will probably win, but I think Daft Punk should be the one to get it. Get Lucky will be one of those songs that's still playing at frat parties in 10 years. Next up are nominees for Album of the Year. The Blessed Unrest by Sarah Bareilles, Random Access Memories by Daft Punk, Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar, The Heist by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Red by Taylor Swift.
Sarah Bareilles surprisingly made it onto that list with her album, The Blessed Unrest. The album is actually out of Billboard's Top 200 album chart.
Yeah, and Justin Timberlake's The 2020 Experience did not make it, which is really strange because, come on, comeback of the century.
That was a huge shock for me too, Selena. I mean, Mirrors came out a year ago, and I'm still playing it on repeat.
I'm definitely guilty of that too. But personally, I think Swift has a pretty good chance here.
I completely agree. It'll be pretty hard to compete against her.
Well, the nominees for Song of the Year were all songs that you probably sang at the top of your lungs in your car at some point.
Oh, I know I did. In this category, we have Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Ruess, Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, Roar by Katy Perry, Royals by Lorde, and Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis featuring Mary Lambert.
My favorites are Just Give Me a Reason and Roar, but Same Love made such a statement this year that I can definitely see it receiving a Grammy.
I'm definitely rooting for Macklemore in this category.
The nominees for Best New Artist are James Blake, who is a star in Britain but didn't make much of an impact on the American charts, rapper Kendrick Lamar, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, country artist Casey Musgraves, and lastly, Ed Sheeran.
Who I really want Ed Sheeran to win, but I'm thinking the Grammy will most likely go to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
This category is a little hard to predict, but yes, I think that with 7 nominations, they are not likely to go home Grammy-less. What's crazy is that Lorde was not even nominated for this category, even though Royals was nominated for Song of the Year and Record of the Year.
Some things I just don't understand. There are many stars that made it big in the public eye, but unfortunately didn't do so well in the eyes of the Recording Academy.
Sorry, Miley Cyrus. Well, that wraps up our insight on the Grammys. All will be revealed when the Grammys air on CBS Sunday night.
Back to you, Alfredo and Jewel.